All right, so boom. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And I'm over here sipping on some cranberry juice out of this plastic cup, okay? Sipping on my cranberry juice. Rejoicing because I'm, you know what I'm saying, F and free, okay? I ain't got no issues, I'm effing free, okay? And I was like, you know what? Before I completely get off of this story, let me just update y'all real quick on the goings-ons that we uncovered about this story. Now, if you guys are night owls, then you know I covered these Tweedledee and Tweedle, the other one, the other day. So basically, a woman went viral because she was checking in and asking permission to go to sleep from a man who is serving 103 years in prison. So she went viral because she's calling him and she's saying, you know, she's teaching people how to be a submissive woman. And as you went down the rabbit hole, you then found out that this knucklehead is in jail and he ain't never getting out. You also realize that they have never met and they only been dating since March. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with the video that I'm talking about, I'm going to play a little bit of the video and then I'm going to give y'all the details of why Mr. Submissive is behind bars for 103 years and ain't never getting out. Because, girl, I got the receipts for that. Okay, I got the receipts and the info and the case and all of that. So we're going to go on over that in a minute, child. He got 103 years. And I said, girl, what? You know, I said, at first I wasn't going to do another video on them because I felt like they were definitely just trying to seek a viral moment. But once I got the receipts on the 103 years, I said, child, at least we can kiki about the foolishness of it all while I sip my cranberry juice out of a plastic cup. So anyways, so the video that I'm talking about is of a woman who she basically had to ask permission for herself to go to bed. Okay, so let me play a little bit of that video. All right, so as you see there, she's saying that she's going to teach us how to be a proper submissive woman. She's going to teach us what we need to do and how we need to be submissive for our man. And then she rings the phone of a jailbird who is serving a 103-year sentence to ask him permission so that she can go to bed when he himself has a lights out time, a shower time, a chow time, and a meal time. She has to ask him permission of when to eat, when to sleep, and when to pee. So we'll play a little bit more of it.
I thought I fucking being a baby myself.
Yes, sir, but with all due respect, on the weekends you said I could stay up till 9.
Sorry about that. You guys said you guys couldn't hear me. So basically what I was saying was she basically has to call in and check in with him. He is a person who's serving 103 years and he has to get told when to sleep, when to pee, when he can shower, and when he can do anything in the jail. And he is implementing the same prison that he has to serve for 103 years onto her. So he wants her life to reflect his prison life. You know, he has to get permission to go outside and see daylight. He has to get permission to get a bar of soap or get extra snacks and goodies and things like that. And so he wants her to then check in and tell him when she sleeps, pees, and everything like that. So this is the video that went viral. And then I'm going to share with you guys the information regarding his case and how he got 103 years and how he ain't never getting out.
Yeah, it is a Friday. Alright, good there. You can go on and get in bed. Just make sure you got the phone in the bed by you. Chill, look by your head, turn the body, look. And if you got to use the bathroom, wait until I call you in the morning. I'll probably call around about 9:30. So you don't need to be drinking no water or nothing. And use the bathroom. I don't need you getting out of bed. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. I understand, Daddy.
Well, you can go on and get in bed. I'm going to call you tomorrow morning. I should be getting that science by tomorrow.
All right. Can y'all hear me? Somebody said they can't hear me. Y'all can hear me, right? So anyway, so as you see that, she asked permission to go to bed. After this, she goes and gets in the bed. And in the bed is a picture of him on the cover, a picture of him on the pillow, and a picture of him, like she also has a picture of him on her shower curtain as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life.
It's good. Call you tomorrow.
Good night.
Alright.
Well, y'all heard, Daddy. It's time for bed.
Okay, so after that, she gets in the bed and she says that that's how you go to bed. 625 Logistics says, nah, he's coming home. That's my wife's uncle. You really need to get your facts straight. You can block me if you want, but you're going too far. I don't have to block you. What I need to block you for? I don't care whose uncle he is of yours. He got 103 years. And until the prison sentence get overturned, he got 103 years and he ain't never getting out. And his case status at this time is 103 years, sir. But anyways, so as he continues, he wants to teach black women, and basically it's really a search for a viral moment. So he's using her to get a viral moment to try to trigger black women into, feeling some type of way so that they can go viral. So he says, new submissive video dropping tomorrow. Don't miss out. We will be showing black women how to keep a man. There's no better women than to teach y'all how to make your man love you than her. Okay. So I'm like, if you got a white woman, why do you need to teach black women what to do? Like if you're dating a white woman, but the purpose is to seek for a viral moment. Okay. And that's just that on that. Now, anyways, let's get into this case. Now, I'm no hater, so I redacted his name, city, and information because, if y'all do y'all Googles, y'all be able to find it on your own, but I'm not going to dox his information, even though he's a dummy and he was easily found by my night owl and a relative that reached out who also gave additional information. I'm not going to be a hater and reveal exactly which prison he's in or his full name. However, I do have his full name. However, I do have the prison that he's in. However, I do have all of the information. But I'm just going to show you guys the details. So as you can see right here, I've redacted the names of him and his 3 cousins who all committed this home invasion robbery together that landed them all with 100 years. And I'm going to read to you guys the details. Okay. As you can see, like I said, I've redacted the city, I've redacted the county, I've redacted the state, and I redacted their names just because I'm nice. Not because 625 has anything to say, Mr. 625, whoever you are in the comments. I've already redacted this information before I even went live, but because I'm nice, because this is public records and I could show the whole thing if I wanted to, because this is public records, but I'm nice. I'm nice. You know, I'm being nice. Okay? I'm being nice. You said he doesn't have 103 years. Stop stalking his page. And it's not only her, it's black women. He has 103 years. Shut up. He got 103 years. Per this court document, he got 103 years. The record reflects 103 years. What are you talking about? Anyways. So let me read to you guys. So it says the city. So it says blank, blank, and blank have all now been sentenced for multiple charges involving a home invasion in 2013. District Attorney announced today, after a full week of trial, that blank county jury found blank, blank, and blank guilty of assaulting and robbing a blank resident. The three men were convicted earlier this year of charges including burglary of a dwelling with the intent to terrorize, armed robbery, and kidnapping. Faced in a blank, which is the Mr. Submissive guy. The Mr. Submissive guy faced an additional charge of possession of a firearm by being a convicted felon. These defendants had been indicted by a blank county grand jury in November of 2013. The trial for the four men began on Tuesday, January 6, 2015, and ended that Friday night around 7 p.m. When the jury announced their verdicts for these defendants, all defendants in the case were cousins and were represented by their own attorneys. Okay? So he's still talking in the comments, y'all. I can't see what he's saying. So anyways, the charges stem from the victim blank calling the police department and reporting that three individuals had forced their way into his home on blank circle, displaying firearms and demanding money. Once inside the home, the defendants assaulted and dragged the victim from room to room as they took personal property, including computers, money, and 10 firearms. The blank police department subsequently arrested the listed defendants and recovered the property within 2 days. So they were able to get this property recovered back to them in 2 days. And the reason why they were able to identify them so quickly is because they used a 15-year-old boy. Okay. So the man who they robbed, he lived at this home, right? And what they did was they used a friend or relative of one of his neighbors, and it was a 15-year-old boy. They had the 15-year-old boy knock on the door and ask to use the phone. Okay. And that's when they gained, entry into his home. So they used this child as a decoy that the person that they were burglarizing recognized or whatever. Once he succumbed to his injuries or came to or whatever, once they left, he was like, such and such is the one who came to my door. I know him because he was a neighbor or relative of this neighbor, blah, blah, blah. And that landed them to be able to retrieve the possessions that they had got from him 2 days later. Okay. So What's going on in the chat, child? What's going on in the chat? What is going on in the chat, child? Oh, if they doing too much, child, y'all know y'all could block them, child. Anyways, so furthermore, it says that, hold on, wait. And the 625 logistics guy, he has been a night out. I've seen his page before. So he knows that I cover stories all the way around. Okay. I've seen 625 logistics before in my chat before. So the fact that you think because he the uncle of somebody that you know would make me not cover the story like I normally would anybody else that you would tune into is beyond me. I'm being nice because I could show the public record and show the actual name, the actual city, and all of that. And I'm not doing that. So anyways. So Mr. Submissive, he was 25 years old at the time that he was convicted. He had 4 charges, including burglary of a dwelling, intent to terrorize, armed robbery, kidnapping, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The judge sentenced him to 103 years. Now, unless 325 has something else to show that shows something different, then this right here where it say that he was sentenced to a total of 103 years. Okay. This right here tell me that he was sentenced to 103 years. Unless there's another document that you can show me that he is, you said what, 2210? What was that? What did y'all say? Unless y'all got another document, child. But he did try to appeal his case. He said that he had ineffective counsel, and he said that I'll give y'all those details in a second, because he said that his counsel was ineffective. But anyways, so he was sentenced to a total of 103 years. Okay. And he had 25 years for the burglary, 38 years for the armed robbery, 30 years for the kidnapping, and 10 years for possession of a firearm. And all of the sentences run one after another. So once he does the 30 years, after 30 years for the... Okay, so he has 25 years. So once he does 25 years for the burglary, he's in there for 25 years. Then the time of 38 years will start for the other charge. And then after he serves 38 years for that charge, then the 30 years for the kidnapping will start like that. And then the 10 years for the firearm like that. So that's how his time goes. Okay. And then he had a conviction of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So I'm guessing that them having the 15-year-old boy go to the door probably is also the additional charge as well. He does not have a concurrent sentence. He has a consecutive sentence. So there's 2 types of sentences. Concurrent means that all of your time that you have for all of your charges run together. So they all start on the same date. Consecutive sentence means that your sentence starts one after another, which is his sentence is consecutive. It's not concurrent. Concurrent means that all of your charges, they start together. You do all your time and it's in one allotment. His is One after the next, after the next, after the next. It's consecutive after the other. So that's his sentence. And along with his other cousins who are also on the case, they also have 100 years as well. But they have 90 years versus 100 years because he had 10 extra years for the firearm. Okay? So, yeah, his is consecutive. It's not concurrent. But what else? What else was said? What else did I miss, y'all? What else did I miss? Somebody said he a killer. Nah, his charge is not for killing. It's for beating up somebody and robbing them and doing a home invasion, but not for killing. So, yeah. I just wanted to do a quick video and share those things with you guys. Because I'm just like, who? Thank you, Demarian. That's what I was thinking, Simone. I was like, dang, that's a lot of time. But, you know, when you in these southern states and you commit crimes to these white people, okay, you done went up into that white man's house and stole his firearms in a racist town, and you go up against a jury that's not of your peers, and in addition to that, you don't have a good lawyer, they gon' railroad you pond the river. Okay? It's sad. But I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, dang, for going in somebody's house, whatever. But yep. That's it. That's all. He went up into that man's house and got 100 years. So he has 100 years of being told when to shit, when to piss, when to eat, when to bathe. So now what he's doing is inflicting that on somebody else. Okay? He said, I'm still here just feeding my daughter. 625 Logistics, what is it? What is it? What is it, baby? No, he not the one who said he spent $100K on his lawyer. That was the guy who did that to the little girl. We talking about the guy who's controlling the girl from prison. The guy who the other guy said he spent 6 figures on a lawyer. Yeah. You said in the South, y'all believe that y'all homes are sacred? But you know what? I did hear that although he is incarcerated, he does still take care of his children from jail. So that is the positive. That is commendable. You know, even though he's in there for doing some bogus stuff and has bogus antics on line, I do think that it's commendable that you still are helping provide for your kids from behind bars, sir. You know. Oh yeah, I gotta edit that. Karina, I'm gonna try to get that video out tomorrow. I gotta edit it. Okay. And, you know, oh girl, she did another video with him today. She said, at first she said that she had dumped him. And then today she was back on the wall and he had her on the wall. again. I'm gonna just play the audio. Some girl was asking how she could get on the team. She didn't answer right. She didn't answer correctly. And then he made her get on the wall. I'm like, I wish a nigga that ain't ever gonna touch the soil ever in life would. You ain't never gonna be able to pick a rose out the rose bush and give it to me, hand it to me, or protect me a nut and tell me to get on the goddamn wall. But I'm gonna just play the audio for y'all.
Listen, like, what do you mean this is not submissive? What's your definition of submissive? Matter of fact, drop your shit in the comment. If this ain't submissive, y'all tell me what submissive is.
Y'all not supposed to be mad at me, hell. I just came on here to show y'all how I love this man. But y'all was asking for me back when y'all didn't know that I was fixing to go out the deep end and make a fake. Well, I was real. I really thought I was finna. I'm lying. I didn't think I was finna be doing it.
You see, she caught herself. She was finna tell on herself, saying that she made the fake video of her burning the doggy bows, because really what they're trying to do is create storylines for viral moments. And so she had to catch herself. She slipped. She was like, when I was doing that fake, I was for real. They're creating fake moments for a viral story. So she caught herself, but I'm gonna play it. So she goes and somebody asks, how can they get on the team? She doesn't answer correctly, and then he puts her on the wall.
When y'all didn't know that I was fixing to go out the deep end and make a fake, well, I was real. I really thought I was finna. I'm lying. I didn't think I was finna be doing it. But y'all know.
Said, how do she join the team?
Talking about some live.
How
do I join what?
People said, how do she join the team?
How do we do what? What team? Sir, what team you have?
Asked, did you hear me fucking talk? I said she asked you, how do she join the team?
What team? That's why I asked you, sir. I don't know of no team.
They said they get the fuck on the wall. God damn, that's simple. Say you don't know nothing about no team.
I did, yes sir, though.
Okay, then he put her on the wall.
See, y'all got me in trouble.
Anyways, no, his charges does not run concurrent. Whoever said that, his charges are consecutive. There is concurrent charges, meaning your charges run all together. And then there's consecutive charges, meaning that they run one after the other. Okay? So the reason I just wanted to, hopefully she will realize that, number one, she's the show. Okay? And I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to give her props because she is the show. Without her, watching him is literally like watching paint dry. Like he can't really formulate a proper sentence. He talks in cursive, and he's like, his sentences, like the way he answers stuff is like slow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he needs her because she could articulate a little bit better and things like that. And, it's entertainment. Without her, the entertainment goes. The other girls, I seen somebody had made a comment like, you guys don't like black women. You preferred her than when the black girls got on there. But when the black girls got on there, it's not about them being black, her being white. It was about, basically, they just kept cursing every other sentence. They was like, be this, F this, da, 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 and it was just very like, ugh, But she ends up talking about the black girls as well. She calls them black bees, as well. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it when she talks about the black women, who were on there. But that's a lot of interracial couples. I noticed that the white women, they will have like this high admiration for the black man. but they will have a disdain and a disgust for the black women. And the black men kind of make them feel like they are above or better than a black woman. So they kind of get this superiority complex going about themselves, feeling like, I'm in a better position than anybody. And, you can kind of hear it when she's talking, because she brags about being the only one for him, and she's his only woman and he don't got no other women, to a man that's serving 103 years in jail like she's winning a prize over other people. But yet, to be honest, the black women, they weren't standing on a wall. They weren't eating out of doggy bowls. They were making themselves look silly because they were talking ignorantly, but they weren't allowing him to humiliate them. You know what I'm saying? But she feels like she is above the black woman because he's humiliating her and making her look a damn fool for entertainment. Now, it is entertaining, and without her, there is no show. But she could take the show on the road on her own instead of humiliating herself for a man that at least when Nature Boy was controlling the women and got them on the wall, at least he was slanging the infected peen behind the scene and they was able to get some pee-pee. She can't even touch the nigga. But I'm going to play that part where she mentioned the black women towards the end. Hold on.
I was doing these type of lives way before we just who I'm talking to at the time, so that's why we doing it. Y'all acting like this just started.
So I got them still, and I said, I'm wet. I'm not going nowhere. I'm in it. I thought I was going somewhere yesterday, but see, my Uber driver didn't pick me up, so I canceled the plans and all that. I wasn't going nowhere.
Someone said he must be paying you. Paying her for what? If you're in a relationship with somebody, why you got to pay him? This our lifestyle. This is what we chose. So come on now. Strong.
And taught by him. I'm not submissive the godly way. Y'all worried about too much stuff. I see that nigga all the time. Doing. He was up in here auctioning off livestock.
He love you. Like you're not answering.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the part where she said it. Hold on.
I was doing these type of lives, right? She
That's crazy. That's so disrespectful.
Walk you on the leash.
Oh, yeah. If you want to. I'll be over there with my tongue out.
Do that sound again so they can hear you. What's the sound? We just who I'm talking to at the time, so that's why we doing it.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Say that shit about them two. Already in trouble. Let me not get on them bitch.
Okay, here we go. It's around here. Somebody said, wait, I thought this was Nature Boy. No, this ain't no dang Nature Boy. Shoot, this is a Nature Boy wannabe.
No, I'm not. I'm not allowed to do nothing that I ain't asked for. Y'all think just because I'm white, that's why I do this shit? I could have been purple. My borny ass would be up in here talking about some, yes, sir, daddy, I love you, you love me. Motherfucker, like, yeah, because I'm white. He just had two little dumbass black bitches on here saying they were going to do some shit.
You ain't the only one. Why,
you hear he just asked them two dumbass black bees.
What do you mean?
I'm not the only one.
So what the other one did if she not the only one?
Alana said, so he... Please tell me, cause I just seen somebody ask, did you break up with your other sister? Why you mean them? Oh, never mind. I'm already in trouble. Let me not get on them bitch. Them old little dusty asshole.
She ended up calling the girls roaches and everything.
What I say about the black bitches, I said it was just two black bitches on here. Now it's a white bitch on here. We all talking about we do the same thing, which they was capped, but that was fine. But y'all wasn't hating on them. Y'all had my back, so I don't really know why y'all mad at me now. I was really proud of y'all. Y'all showed out for me. Showed the fuck out for me. And then I came right back. That's what y'all said. Hey, on the cool, I really didn't even get permission to leave, so technically I was still with him. He not finna have them on live no more. That was, we don't put roaches. We got some rage. We done got rid of them roaches.
And child, you hear that? She said, we got rid of them roaches. I'm gonna sip my cranberry juice. Meanwhile, she calling the black women roaches, and he want to tell the black women that where the picture at? That we need to be the ones, us black roaches. Buenas noches. What Carisha say? Buenas noches, roaches. What did Carisha say? Did she say buenas noches, roaches? Or roaches, buenas noches? Roaches, buenas noches? Child, this cranberry juice might be spiked, honey. I don't know if this cranberry juice is a little spiked. I don't know if this cranberry juice is a little spiked. Whoo, child, this cranberry juice might be a little spiked. I mean, what is in the cranberry juice? What is in the cranberry juice, child? But yeah, so that's really what it is. Like, a lot of times when you see these interracial couples, they want to trigger the black women because they feel as though these white women are above, and they start to feel like they're better than. That's why she's so comfortable, because to him, in their conversations to each other, he's telling her how good she is to be his flunky and to be his humiliation crash dummy. And he's talking all kind of trash about the white women. And that's what, the black women, then that's why she feels so comfortable calling black women roaches and saying, even though the girls looked goofy, they were goofy and they was acting a fool, and but to be a white woman and calling black women roaches, that's already showing what it gives. He making me feel like I'm better than, and she's flaunting the fact that she's his only one. So she's fighting for a position to be the only girlfriend to a dude that's serving 103 years that's never getting out of jail. And she feels like she won a prize over the black women. And he's down talking to black women because, even though they got on there and they acted a fool, they didn't let him humiliate him. So because he can't, and a lot of times when men are like that, a lot of them are battling their sexuality. In order to treat a woman like that, because there's a fine line between somebody who is submissive, somebody who is controlling, somebody who is abusive, and things like that. The stuff that he is displaying, no man who actually genuinely has a love for women does that. Like, when they were on live, on that very live, they kept asking her, what do you like about, like, do you love him? Like, what is it? And she was like, yeah, I love him. And so there was like 50 comments who asked him, well, can you say that you love her? He ignored everyone. He went over everyone, and literally people started flooding the comments telling him could he say that he loved her and he would never utter it out of his mouth? Because he don't love women. And a lot of times these men, especially his luck at getting some cootie cat is a CO, or if he lucks up and gets somebody to, give him a conjugal visit, but he has to marry them in order to do that. But a lot of times when men will treat a woman like that, I mean, we see Nature Boy. Nature Boy is a clear version of it. Without knowing that Nature Boy used to do the prawn, jumble up the letters. Before we knew he was doing the prawn videos, you can tell that he had a battle with his sexuality by how he treat the women and how he would put them on the wall and do them how he did them. He don't like women for real. You know what I'm saying? And when you see men doing this, you can tell that it's something deeper. I don't know what happened when he in jail. I'm just saying there may be a battle there. I'm saying that no man who makes a woman eat out of a doggy bowl has any true love for women. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Young Pharaoh. Oh my God. Y'all. So did y'all see when Young Pharaoh kicked that girl out of his house and he was standing waiting for the Uber like he was a bad bee? Who was the blogger who said that? It was some blogger. I can't remember her name, but she covered it. She had covered the video. I mean, Young Pharaoh had kicked this girl out of his house, this black girl out of his house, and he chose the mixed girl or whatever. He had did a live, and the girl was goofy for going to Young Pharaoh's house in the first place. So basically, let me just tell y'all this real quick. So Young Pharaoh had did a live, right? And he was talking all that mumbo jumbo, bitter, my baby mama, black women are, I no longer worship black women. Black women are this, black women are that. He was disrespecting black women in the live, right? And then some mammy called in and she was like, oh, Young Pharaoh, you're really not like that, or, trying to be on his good side or whatever. I'm a black woman and I like you or something. I don't know exactly what she said. So she decided to, and he was like, yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm cool. I'm not that bad or whatever. So she thought she was the good black woman. She thought she was going to be treated better because he acknowledged her. He flew her out there and kicked her butt out as soon as this mixed girl came. Okay. And he said that he liked mixed girls. He said he want to date. What did he say? He want to date mixed girls. I don't think he said white. I'm not sure if he said white girls, but he says 2 other races that wasn't black. So he kicked the girl out of his house. Okay. And when he kicked her out, he was standing with his hand. I don't know if he had his hand on his hip or what, but he had his body. His body was kind of like to one side, like, like a bad bee. He was like a bad, he was a bad one, right? Waiting for the Uber. Hold on. Wait. Before I get off live, I got to show y'all that real quick. Hold on, wait. The YouTuber who covered it, she was like, look at him standing like a bad bee. And he was standing like a bad bee. He was standing like a bad bee. He was standing like a bad. Hold on. Child, this video.
So I know.
Okay, so her name is RJ Perspectives. There we go. Here we go. She was like, look at Young Pharaoh standing there like a bad bee. Hold on. Let me bring it back. This video had me dying. wait, let me show it to y'all. Then I'm gonna end the live. Because this cranberry juice might be spiked, y'all. I don't know if this cranberry juice is spiked. Hold on, wait. She was like, look at young Pharaoh standing there like a bad bee. Hold on, wait.
You said you don't like black women, but why did you fly?
Okay, so that's the clip. Basically, it seems like they've had some kind of dispute and he's asking her to leave, and he must have mentioned that he doesn't like black women, which is why she's making that comment. Okay, so let's take a look at the last clip as well that she uploaded. Okay, so in
hold on. Okay, again, this is RJ Perspectives. Y'all can see the full video, but this crap had me dying. She was like, look at young Pharaoh over there standing like a bad bee.
Whether they were intimate with each other, we're contacting her in Uber and asking her
to try to shit on me. Talking about I don't like black women.
I didn't fight her.
So what? How did you change, Pharaoh? All of a sudden.
Yo, Uber, go get your stuff ready. Go get your clothes on.
My clothes is on. You said you don't like black women, but why did you fly?
Okay, so that's the clip. Basically, it seems like they've had some kind of dispute and he's asking her to leave, and he must have mentioned that he doesn't like black women, which is why she's making that comment. Okay, so let's take a look at the last clip as well that she uploaded.
Hold on, this clip is funny. She was like, look at Pharaoh standing
so
like a bad bee.
What the conversation went.
He probably like they been drama all over. It's always something with black women.
Look how he's standing. He like,
I'm getting sent home for no reason. I don't care though, but it's because you said you don't like black women, but you brought me way down here. I don't understand. Is that him, Pharaoh, or not?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, come on, boss. You see her right here with the burgundy on?
Look.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my God, when she says it, I flatline.
He probably like they been drama all over. It's always something with black women. I'm getting sent home for no reason. I don't care though.
Yeah, guys, so that's the clip. I just had to oh my God, why is he standing there like a bad bee? Like, what is his problem? Yeah, so this is kind of a cryptic footage basically. However, she
said,
did
why he
respond to
standing
my
there
message.
like a
I'm just
bad
gonna
bee?
read out what she said. Give me a moment. Okay, so here's her.
She said, why he standing there like a bad
for no
bee?
reason. I don't care though.
Yeah, guys, so that's the clip. I just had to oh my God, why is he standing there like a bad bee? Like, what is his problem? Yeah, so this is
oh my God, when I seen that, I flatlined, y'all. I'm sorry, I flatlined. She said, why he standing there like a bad bee? Child, I can't stay on here much longer, child, because you know somebody that spiked my damn cranberry juice. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It's this other girl. Oh my God. Okay, while we on Pharaoh, wait. It's this other girl who did a video on Pharaoh too. She had me dying laughing. She was like, look at young Pharaoh. She was like, he out in the yard with a lightsaber or something. It was so funny. I don't know. It had me dying. Wait, what's her channel? Okay, hold on. Wait. I got to show y'all that video real quick. Because I was dying laughing. She was like, he over here cutting fruit in the yard with a lightsaber or something, she said. I don't know, but it was funny the way she said it. It had me dying. Hold on. I'm not on StreamYard, Unforgettable. Yes, I'm okay. Hold on, wait. This video was funny, y'all. Hold on. I gotta find it. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't funny, her saying he was standing there like a bad bee. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny to me. Hold on. Dang, is it this far up? Because I had sent it to somebody because I was laughing. Come on, it ain't this far up. I ain't text this ninja this much. The time. Ooh, hold on, wait. Man, hold on. I'm trying to show y'all. Because I don't know what it was titled, or else I would try to search it. But she had just did a commentary on Young Pharaoh. Darn it. It's taking me too long. It's taking me too long to find it. But it was definitely funny. Oh, here we go. I found it. All right, I found it. Hold on, wait. I found it. Okay. So this girl, her page is called Healing Within. And she had me dying.
Your ass down.
I've been getting so damn.
Hold on, wait.
I never shed a tear. Bitches like me.
So Young Pharaoh, okay. So in the video, Young Pharaoh is basically trying to cut. He's trying to slice fruit with a sword.
Fresh, I'm not a hot boy. We on top of your head, we get the drop, boy. I might break brody legs, I'ma drop.
All right, hold on. They playing music.
Wipe a nigga nose.
Stop fucking playing with me on your first drop.
This a lot, boy.
Blast cut strike on the first drop. The first drop. I don't miss. Blast. Accurate. Save this, bro. Hold on. Save this now. Save this now.
Boy, what the fuck? If you don't go sit your I don't want to grow up, I want to be a Toys R Us kid head ass down some motherfucking where, you screaming and hollering like you just did some shit that was just worth all that motherfucking screaming. Boy, if you don't calm your ass down, fuck wrong with these motherfuckers. Then y'all, I'm gonna end with the, I guess they, you know what I'm saying, they celebrating this odd nation and, you know,
So
all
her
this other
name is
shit.
Healing Within. She
Damn,
had me
nigga,
dying.
I ain't never seen two grown-ass men together like this. I mean, damn, y'all motherfuckers might as well gonna live happily ever after. Nigga talking about they about to go to the chip together and they doing all this shit together. They bonding right now in the backyard playing catch and shit with a fruit and baseball. And these motherfuckers might as well just go on and tie the knot too then. Shit. The fuck? These two grown-ass men in the house doing all this shit by themselves. I mean, where the bitches at? I'm a bitch and I'm looking at the niggas like, where a bitch? I mean, damn. What the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers look
She had me
dry
on the
as
floor.
fuck. I mean, like, for real, for real. These motherfuckers went to the mall the other day. I tried to find that video.
Oh my
and this
God.
nigga Pharaoh sitting.
Her name is Healing Within. Oh my gosh. She had me dying. She was like, boy, and then she continued to roast him. And she like, you was sitting back there with that lifesaver. She was like, oh my God. She was like, and you sitting back there, you had that lightsaber. Anyways, child. Okay. Child, these lights got me getting hot. I'm starting to get hot, child. Whew. Because what was he talking about? He said flash cut. Flash cut. Like, what? Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all want me to open up the lines? Once I open up StreamYard, it's going to mess up the video. Like, it's going to put, like, weird stuff on the video, but it's just going to be audio purposes at that point. Hold on. Let me open up StreamYard, because y'all want to kiki tonight, I see. Y'all want to kiki tonight. They ain't going to be able to see us clear when I go into StreamYard. It's all good. It's all good. The video is going to mess up, but I'm going to let y'all come on. Oh, it didn't mess up. Okay, we in the game. Child, it did not mess up. We in the game. Wait. I don't know if we in the game yet. But maybe I'll be able to hear the audio of y'all if y'all come up. Sorry, let me put the StreamYard link in the chat. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat, y'all. Let me put the link in the chat.
This revolutionary.
All right, there we go. There the link go. Listen, I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm drinking this cranberry juice. I'm drinking cranberry juice. I'm drinking cranberry juice, but let me All right, the link is pinned. Hey girl.
Hey Nick.
How you doing?
Nick, I'm doing fine. Nick, he's not getting out.
625 LLC said that he was getting out.
When?
I mean, to me it said 103 years, but 625 LLC, he said that was his uncle or something, his uncle cousin or cousin uncle or something. I don't know. He said he wanted to click. He said he wanted to call in. I put the link in the chat, so hopefully he call in.
Who, 625?
625 LLC something. But yeah, they said you whispering. Click the link, y'all. We might as well have a party because y'all done had me drinking on this dang cranberry juice. Hey, Crazy G-Ma.
Hey, Nick. How are you?
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Let me pause it, TV. Girl, we love you so much. We love you. This is so much fun.
I love y'all too, girl.
We need to get your channel like up there. Like we need to do some sharing and stuff like that. Because you deserve it. You the hardest worker YouTuber I know.
Actually, I've been slacking, but I thank you, girl. I've been slacking for the last 2 weeks.
You deserve much more credit. You really, really do.
But I
you
thank
really
you.
do.
Hey, Nick, whenever we attack somebody's channel, We need to swarm them with those owl emojis, like the beehives do.
Right. Show them that the night owls is in the building.
That guy just trying to get money in jail. That's all he doing. He playing them girls. That's all he doing.
I love you too, Queen B. So what y'all think about the 103 years? 625 say that he getting out.
If you don't get another charge, why he in there?
After 103 years?
He working on more charges now.
Unforgettable, they say you whispering.
I wasn't talking just then.
I guess when you was talking.
Mm-mm.
They say y'all not entertaining them. Well, if they not entertaining y'all and if y'all turned, then y'all got to click the link. You ain't got to show yourself. Anybody who click the link, you see they not on.
Yeah, they want to talk, but they don't want to get up here. Like, come
right.
on now.
They scared, girl. They
Pharaoh butt look like he wouldn't get a BBL.
They better go get some of this cranberry juice and click the link.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. And nigga, I just want to come up here and say hi. It's been a while since
I know it has been a while.
Yeah, but take care. We love you.
Well, thank you for coming on. I love y'all back. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't say it enough, but I really do.
Thank you so much.
Y'all are so helpful. There's a lot of times where I'm like looking up stories and y'all just look in places that I don't think to look, and y'all help me out so much. So I appreciate y'all for real.
All right. Steady growth, and we look forward to seeing more growth from you.
Yeah.
And more videos. Thank you.
I appreciate that. So unforgettable, girl.
103 years.
Girl,
yeah. This one now.
Hey, getting lucky.
I'm just too through about homegirl calling people roaches when she's the one sitting up here standing on walls and floors, ma'am.
Girl, they said roaches buenas noches.
No roaches. And what is going on with young Pharaoh?
I don't know. What you think about that video?
Because he showed us standing there looking like Saucy Santana for a little bit. I'm like, what in the hell?
Ooh, not like Saucy Santana.
He was saucy, zesty. Oh, girl, no, ma'am. I'm glad you don't like black women no more. Thank you. Shoot. We is not missing out on much.
Not Saucy Santana. Oh, my God. He about to get mad at us.
He is ridiculous. But girl, so my whole thing with back to the girl with the jail husband, right? So, I heard she had some kids. Where is these kids at while she playing?
They in the other room, child.
Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. Get your children, ma'am, and go find you a real man. Because ain't no way I'm gonna be on no damn wall for somebody like, no. Girl, he probably bent over on all type of walls up there in that dang on prison.
Oop.
No, thank you.
Oop. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey. Hey, Jim Rising.
Hey, Nick. I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I've been good, girl. I was you had me dying with the first guy. I don't know who the heck these people are that you be finding, but you keep me entertained. Honey, I was dying.
It be the unique stories for me.
I'm like, where do you find them? Keep them coming. The first story, I was like, where did you find it? It was a hot mess. I say we need to clone like 100 million more of her. It would really benefit the Black women collective if we could clone like 100 million more of her. She would save us. She's like the
showing us what to do.
She's the unintelligent goat that just eats all of the food, not knowing there's nothing else. So just take them all. And I encourage it. Nick, I'm a person. Love is love, honey. And it's just something that they just make a very good dynamic. I do, and I support it. I support it, and I think the younger generation of Black girls can really say, like, I don't want this dysfunctional BS. Like,
Right.
you need to start looking and saying, like, this isn't entertainment. This isn't fake. This is real life. Whether you're seeing it on television, whether you're hearing it in music, every representation that you typically see of Black males are typically something that someone. So I'm just saying, this is just I just think Black women are just sitting somewhere drinking their wine,
Girl, you see,
smoking
I'm
their
drinking cranberry
ganja,
juice.
drinking their cranberry juice, watching their TVs, getting their feet done. And I see so many more Black women taking care of themselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. It's just a different energy in the atmosphere. And I just want Black women to remember, when they return the Statue of Liberty to America, she was a freaking Black woman. Just remember that she was returned to the Americas as a Black woman in chains, and they sent her back. So it's us that needs to be liberated. It's us, and not everybody is gonna come, and that's fine, because I don't really hang with a lot of people anyway. But that's something else too, that we as women have to understand. We're all not the same. We're not gonna think the same, but we can still have each other's backs when it's necessary. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know where you found this. I would have never heard of this person. But I mean, hey, if we could just, like I said, get 100 million more of her, girl, she'd be saving so many Black women's lives. But
Yeah.
to those that want to compete with that, I don't have anything for you. If you want to compete with something like that, then that lets me know your intellectuality, and that should let you know if that's the type of people you want to hang with. I don't have female friends or women friends that act like that. So yeah, if that's the kind of lifestyle you want, chasing something, girl, bye. But shout out to the women out here getting their money. They out here getting their money left and right. Black women are doing it. I'm seeing it on a
They
street
said, where you
level. I'm
from? Are you
seeing
from
it.
Detroit?
No, I'm not from Detroit. But I do love Detroit. I don't know. I really click a lot with Detroit women. I click with any women particularly. It's just how I am. But I just wanted to come up there because you had said something like, I dropped a link and don't nobody want to come up here. So I was like, oh, okay, let me hop up
Yeah,
here
girl, they was scared.
and
They still scared.
support.
It's only y'all bold ones that came up. The rest of them still scared, even though they face not shown, but they still scared, Chad.
Yeah. I just came up here to support you. I found out about
Oh,
your
thank you for the
channel.
donation, Black veteran.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh no, it was somebody donated in chat. I was saying thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you need to really support your Black women content creators, because I mean, during COVID, that's when I really found out about the majority of all of you, and I just clicked subscribe. I might not, and I didn't have time to really go in until quarantine, and so I've always subscribed. I just never really had time to listen in. And so shout out to you all that said F this. I don't want to go to work. So I
Bella
want to
Baby says,
create my
nah, I want to
own.
get with Neek because I was almost in a cult in the hood and watching Nature Boy. Hold on, wait. She said, I was almost in a cult and watching Nature Boy helped me realize it's deep as F. Child, I'm glad you got out of whatever that cult was. But all right, well, thank you for coming up, Jim Rising.
I'm going to drop down and listen in the chat and charge my phone. Everybody stay safe and stay blessed. Okay, Bonnie, keep doing what you're doing, girl. And glowing. I like how you got your skin, girl. It's glowing. Like you got coconut oil. Yes, yes. All right, peace.
Thank you. All right. But yeah, child. So
listen, what gathered me though, Neek, when she was like, she out here chasing him. I was like, chasing what? He ain't going nowhere. Like, he is locked up.
He ain't never gonna get out, never get out, never get out.
103. Girl, he could be done died and came back to life and still be locked up, honey. Resuscitation and back. Girl, I can't. 103 years old.
Yeah.
Ooh. That is a long time for just breaking and entering into somebody's house and stuff, but Oh well, not my problem.
Thank you, Trims, for the donation. Yeah, I mean, there's certain times when they will make an example out of you. And his case sounds like one of those cases where they made an example out of him and his cousins.
They was probably like terrorizing the town and stuff, and always probably like petty stuff in and out of here and there, probably. And the judge probably like, look, damn it, I'm tired of it now. This is it, the 103 years. And then like, dang, not even to run them together though.
Normally a charge like that would have been like a concurrent charge, but for them to get consecutive and get that much time and nobody died, they made an example out of him.
Or either he done ran up in the wrong house that had some connections with the judge, the people carrying on, because that's the only way I can see it going on like that. That's crazy. Yeah. Girl, that's on my butt. Be in the house, honey.
But they also involved a 15-year-old in the course of a crime as well. And they were also prior felons. I think one of the other co-defendants had a SA charge prior. So and then he had a gun charge prior. So, they
got tired of him and locked him up for life. Dang. Mm-hmm. Wow.
So, well, thank y'all. I'm gonna go and enjoy my cranberry juice. I don't even got a sip left, child.
All right, Nick. Well, you have a good night, honey. And don't wind yourself up in none of these cults now.
Oh, girl, I'm not about to wind myself up in no cult, child. But I am going to. I'm trying to do a follow-up interview again with somebody, but I'm not gonna be in a cult. Okay, trust me.
I'll come get you, girl. I'll come get you. My dumb ass might end up in 1-2 here trying to come get you.
Child, no.
I'm playing, girl. I'm too old, honey. I'm 40 years old. No, ma'am.
Stevie said, Nick, you look a little husky. I got some meat on my bones, child. And what about it?
Really? Oh, Lord.
Stevie be talking. Y'all. All right. Oh, wait. We got somebody else who came on. Indies.
Hello. Hey, Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I had Let me pour myself another sip of cranberry juice.
Yeah, you sound a little lit over there, but it's cool. We're vibing.
What's your thoughts, girl?
All right. So I'm just like WTF on the whole thing. But two main reasons. The first reason, I feel like it's a little fake just because everything is just orchestrated. Mm-hmm. And it just seems so unreal. And then the second part, I'm a therapist, so I'm kind of looking at it with a therapeutic lens. Mm-hmm. And she's not getting anything from the situation, like none of the girls involved. And it's like, what is wrong with her for her to be in a situation like that? Because if you watch the video, there was no affection from him. No sort of like...
He couldn't even tell her that he loved her or anything. Like, exactly. People kept asking her, like, asking him, like, well, how you feel about her? He skipped over all of those questions.
Exactly.
And ignored them.
He gave her, like, no validation, no affirmations, nothing. Yeah. So it's like, what is she gaining from that? Especially if he's in jail for so long. Mm-hmm. She's almost like a lost cause, honestly. It's sad to say, but I think there's definitely more to her story. And something's definitely going on with her.
Somebody said this is Henny. This is not Henny. Henny is brown. This is cranberry color. This ain't Henny. This is purple.
Yes, girl, I just wanted to share.
This is the color of cranberry juice. This ain't Henny. Indies, don't go yet.
Oh, I'm still here, but I just think the whole situation is a mess.
Somebody said, you're a therapist. I need a consultation.
I mean, I could put the cash out, but no. I work with a lot of clients like her, and there's always more to the story. She probably has a history of trauma or was like sexually abused or something. But then again, it could be fake. So maybe we're just kind of looking too much into it.
They definitely are searching for a viral moment, but to want to be humiliated, even if it's fake, there has to be, something there. Like for me, even if I know it's fake, I got a daughter. She got 3. I got 1. I'm not going to willingly get like humiliated, eaten out of a doggy bowl and doing all those things, even if it's fake, because I have girls, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to look at that, fake or not, and think that this is okay treatment from a guy to have me acting like a dog. That's not okay.
Exactly. But I think it goes back to like issues of her self-worth and low self-esteem. Because like you said, why would you subject yourself to humiliation in front of so many people on a public platform? So she doesn't have anything to lose. So I don't really know how she's living, but it's a hot ass mess though, for sure.
I mean, people
100%.
want attention, you know, and even though there's a lot of free men out, they're probably not going to give her the same amount of attention that he gives. He's sitting in the jail for 103 years, so he got all the time in the world to call her, text her. He doesn't have to work. You know what I'm saying? He just sits there all day and tries to convince women to put minutes on his phone, put money on his books, things like that. So he has attention. So I think that's really what it is. A lot of men on the streets, they're just trying to, you know, get what they can get and be out, you know, and they're not going to probably put in the same amount of time that he's putting in.
That's true, but she's a pretty girl. You know, she's not bad looking. So I'm sure there's guys out there who are willing to like give her that attention. But if it is true, I feel like she definitely needs to maybe go to counseling. And then for him, someone needs to call the jail, put in a tip, let him know what's going on. But it's definitely a lot just kind of being a viewer and seeing it. It's a little disturbing.
Yeah. Somebody said Velvet got a new man. Good for her. Good for her.
But yes, but let me not hold you too long because I know you're lit over there in a good way.
I'm not lit. I'm chilling.
There's nothing wrong with
Listen,
being
if
lit.
y'all
You're in your
want some
house,
of these
you're
boobs,
hanging out.
I
Like,
am willing to donate. I am willing to donate some of this boobage, okay?
Girl, well, don't donate too much.
Hey, I feel like I got a lot of CCs to donate, child.
Girl, I got a lot of double D's, so I'm right there with you.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for coming on. I guess I'll end the live. We don't want to spend too much time on these folks, but I just wanted to update y'all with the facts that homeboy got 103 years. And I said, child, this is crazy. But
all right. Well, thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I watched the interview with one of Mendice's brother's girlfriends or wife. She says she's happy as can be with him being in prison because she gets all of his emotional attention. Yeah, like the guys in jail, they have nothing but time to whisper sweet nothings to you, especially if they got a cell phone. They don't got nothing but time. Okay? They don't have nothing but time. You said, please don't go. Unforgettable Artist said what she was saying. She on here. Y'all didn't click the link, and I'm not going to continue to talk to myself because, child, it's not giving dead. I'm going to catch y'all later. I need to actually edit the video about the boy who unalived the white dude. And I have another video. I did a video about the woman who was awarded $5.2 million for Geico. And then I had also made a video about the girl who threw her boyfriend's ashes in the lake. That video was like whatever. I just threw that together. But I got a couple videos that I recorded. I got to edit them. You know what? Is there any editors watching? Now, I ain't a million sub YouTuber now. I'm low on the totem pole. But you know, I actually need to look into hiring an editor. You know what a lot of the YouTubers do though? A lot of the YouTubers, they find like people in Russia, India, and stuff like that and to edit their videos. I need to figure out how I could find somebody. I need to find an editor. because I recorded videos and then when it gets to editing, I just don't feel like it. Oh yeah, I definitely drink plenty. I definitely drink plenty of water, baby. If you are a night owl, then you definitely see me drinking plenty of water, along with cranberry juice. Okay, but I drinks my water. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You said I could find somebody on Fiverr. Yeah, I mean Fiverr. The quality of work on Fiverr, though, sometimes it just be like I might as well do it myself. You know, I'd be like, I might as well do it myself sometimes. Some of the quality of people on Fiverr, but we'll see. We'll see. But all right, y'all, let me go.